Excuse that this video starts off staring at my sink, but I wanted to show a quick demo. I was reading the Curly Girl handbook, and it talked about cleansing. It talked about using cleansers, which to me meant sulfate-free shampoos. And then it also talked about potentially using botanical conditioners, which when you look at it, it's those with plant-based ingredients high up on the list. So it's not necessarily the heavy conditioners that people are rubbing on their scalps to co-wash. You don't want to disrupt sebum production, so you don't want to deposit anything on your scalp. You want to cleanse your scalp. So I don't agree with people using heavier conditioners to co-wash as in rub against their scalp. This is becoming really long because there's so much around it that I have an opinion about. But the point of this was actually to talk about sudsing and to mention that, a lot of the sulfate-free cleansers do have some sudsing ingredient, and as such, maybe they are a little bit more harsh than they need to be. So that's one thing I took from the book. And I wanted to just check my shampoo routine against that. So usually when I shampoo, I use the Shea Moisture is one of the milder ones I use. That's pretty much the mildest shampoo I use. Maybe every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever I feel like I need it. And it does foam a little bit. But what I do is I drop a little bit of it in, like maybe half teaspoon of it in an 8-ounce bottle of water, 8-ounce applicator bottle of water. So I wanted to just test that myself and see how well it rinsed out. So this is the experiment. I have my rag, which is going to simulate my hair, and then I just have my usual concentration of shampoo, which you can see, I hope you can see, which you should be able to see is foaming just a little bit, right? So let me see how well that rinses out. So before I do it, let me just wet this rag again, just to show you that, I'm squeezing and there's no foam or anything in the rag beforehand, right? All right, so now I'm gonna just, shampoo my hair basically by squeezing this onto it. And then I'm, squeezing my hair just to see how sudsy my mixture is. And I don't really see, squeezing the rag, and I don't really see much sudsing still on the hair, or still on the rag. It seems to be rinsing out fine. So after doing that test, I'm a little bit more secure in my shampoo methods, and I'm not using a concentration that leaves shampoo drying out your hair after you think you've rinsed it. That's it. Thanks.